Okay, here we are. See what's going on. See how we're doing, whatever is happening out here. And you'll see it's another weeding day. It stays a weeding day. But as you see, no matter how much we weed, God still replenishes. So you have disturbances and so many things that'll happen in your life. But guess what's happening? Life is happening. Good morning, my Quinn. How are you? Quinn was here in Michigan. Got a few moments, few hours to spend with her. And Quinn, I'm happy to see you. And I know you're back home safely. So I love you. Hey there, hey there. Hey, Frida, how are you? Everybody, it's a great day. I don't care what kind of situations you're in. It's a great day. If we're alive, we can make the best out of it and make it better than what it is. So you see who's out here with me? You see who's with me? Are you going to speak or you just going to hold your phone? So I guess she's just going to hold her phone. So we're picking. Yes, picking. And it's quite a bit to pick. Quite a bit. So I just want you all to know that it's going to be a wonderful day.
It's me. Do you have a filter on this?
I do, because I have on no makeup. Just
no.
My stuff. I put my stuff back down.
No, Ma, this makes you look dead.
Who? I don't know what. I just look for the blue sky. Well, take it off.
I don't know how to work this. Oh, there it is. Hi, guys. Look at what we got. How do you turn this? Can you do that on here? Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Look at this. The cabbage is out here. Oh, look, it's a ladybug. Okay. You got that. Look at, you got one green cabbage. What else we got? Hey, Quinn. Y'all, Quinn done came up from Texas.
Did you say Dunn came up?
Yes, Quinn done came up. Yeah.
What in the world?
We got the college, y'all know that's over there. Squash. Got some kale. I know you guys want to not just be in one spot. Oh, here's that. Most here. Let's see. All right. Well,
talk about what you've been doing this week since you jumping in and talking.
So, other than someone said hello, First Lady. Okay. Y'all, I've been selling cakes this week.
And they are delicious and shippable. I think that cake is absolutely. Let me tell you something. I'm a sweet eater when I feel like eating sweet, but they are
it's hot.
scrumptious. I'm not a sweetie like
I want one too. No, I got I'll have more tonight. I've been selling them at Convocation. What is it that I have? 7-Up, pound cake, carrot cake, and tonight I'll have red velvet. I just gotta.
Watch it now. Come on, red velvet.
Yep. So, and everything is homemade, from the cake to the icing. People try to test me. I said, no, this is not store-bought. They said, you didn't make this. I said, sure. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go pick my stuff. All right. She's going to keep talking to you. Okay, bye.
The cakes are absolutely fabulously delicious. Is that Leon, our deacon from afar? Yes, Extra Mile members. That is Nina and Leon. Let me tell you something. We can't do ministry without great people such as yourselves. So everybody that's on here, I want to say thank you, because you're always supporting ministry. Leon and Nina, thank you. They're the Flow House. Yes, they are. And I'll be calling y'all real soon. Listen, this is what is happening. Every night in our conference, great things are happening. They're just absolutely happening. And because they're happening, we want you to be involved. So tonight, you make sure that you pin it. Put it on their Ontario ecclesiastical jurisdiction. We're saying, come and enjoy the Lord with us in our convocation. It has been a wonderful, wonderful gathering of believers this week, and we don't want you all to miss it. We don't want you to miss it. And so we have entrepreneurs that are on parade. We have, of course, the saints are there, but young entrepreneurs, you know, I dig that. Da, 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 da. Yes, I do. I do, because it lets me know that we're doing something great. We're just not equipping our young people and the believers to know who Jesus is, but we're saying explore, to have a balance with what you're doing. Who's here? Who's here? Let me see. Hi there, Jamal. Hi there, Felicia. Hi there, Frida. Listen, all of you that are here. So they are they're doing different. I saw a little girl that was how old is she? She's maybe 6, 7, something like that, and she has her booth and selling little bracelets and stuff like that. I said, put me 3 aside. She's got 3. She's 9? Whoa, I didn't know it. She's 9 years old. So I'm here to tell you that we are embarking upon new territories, not just for personal lives, but in our personal lives, it is ministry. And so you've got to take it and expand where you are to make it even larger. We are believers and we're disciples of Jesus Christ. And so I'm excited that you're here with us to make sure that you can learn something so that you can and do something differently, such as your garden. Yes, if you're doing a garden, I said I took some starters and some seedlings from my deck. I work on those and I'm faithful to those. I planted those seeds out there a few weeks ago and in the little planters, and they've come up, and so I've delivered some of those to different ones in our area to assure them, because our weather is a little different here.
Hello.
Our weather's different here, so we don't have much of a long season, such as in a warm climate like in North Carolina. You can plant all year and stuff is going to come up. Here in Michigan, we have a small window. The window is from the end of May to possibly somewhere, maybe at the end of September. But so you have to maximize the time. So what I'm saying to somebody is this. It's never too late to get started. Just get started. Yeah. Don't complain. Don't worry. Don't be so, apprehensive and speculative about what you are trying to do. If you have a witty invention and a creative idea, get up and get going. Get up and get going. It may not be gardening, but it may be starting a new business. Do all of your research, honey, because your original intention is minimal. It is minimal. You have to put so much more into what you do than what you originally planned to do. So that's life. So because life is great and you have the opportunity, if you are alive today, darling, I want you to know that that's the greatest miracle of the day. So you get up and you get going to make it happen. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So somebody's going to enjoy this. So I'm on here today to try to show you that this harvest, when you think that it may not be producing, it rained on last night. And honey, I said when we were coming home from service, I told my husband, I said, oh my God, when we get out there tomorrow, it's going to be more. Every other day. Bailey said the weeds grow rapidly every 3 days. Every 3 days, the weeds take over. So we have to come back and prune and pull the weeds out Because the weeds are my distraction. Your distractions are different, but weeds are weeds. You plant and you have to expect that the weeds are what? They are there. They're coming, but we pull the weeds out, and guess what? There'll be others that come. So anticipate it. Know that it's coming. And guess what? Move on. Change the things that you can change. Those that you cannot. Know the difference between the two. And move what? Move on. Yes. Keep it moving, darling. Keep it moving. So we're out here making sure we've gotten so many wonderful, glorious reports of how these greens taste. Oh my God. Everybody, this one is a little tough. Come on here, come on off of here. How the greens taste. They are very, very, very good. And they are meaty. You know, people that don't really understand what I'm saying. They have, hey there, Evangelist Pat Paul. I love your new photos, your pictures, girl. You're just fabulous. I said, I'm going to start calling you Benjamin Button. You getting younger, going backwards. The older you get, the younger you look, and you look beautiful. Watch out, I don't want to throw that on you. I ain't want to throw it on you.
You got dirt in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to. You moving. You gotta move this
This
thing.
is real life, guys. As it's happening.
Huh?
I'm talking to them.
What
This
happened?
is real life as it's happening.
Oh, real life as it's happening. I didn't mean to throw dirt in your face. But even if dirt gets thrown in your face, honey, you keep on moving. I've gotten dirt thrown in my face. And they don't think that I know that dirt is thrown in my face. But guess what? Always know every pitfall and every stumbling block that somebody puts in your way. Tell them thank you. So I want to say thank you because you know what happens? Whatever you sow, that's what you'll reap. So here's the key. Whatever you don't want to grow, don't sow it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. How about that? Because it comes up. You know it's coming. You just don't know when. Oh, I believe that'll preach by itself, won't it? I know it will. If you agree, let me see some hearts. 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 Yes, yes. So, in your... Look at these. This is in your... In your growing, make sure that when you're sowing, you are growing. When you are sowing, you will be growing what you don't mind coming back as a harvest. So, yes, always remember, don't sow anything that you don't want to grow. Yep. I have some people that you know that they're deliberate in sowing bad things. But guess what? God is going to have the same tenacity and vigor when it comes back. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. Look at these. Weeds. Weeds. Get all the weeds out of your life because you can. Now that's a privilege and that is an honor. That is a privilege. It is an honor to get everything that you know is going to be a problem. You have the authority to get it out. If everybody could do me one great big favor, and it's easy for you to do, why don't you hit that share button for me and tag me at least 3 people? That'll help. That'll help. Look at these weeds, the weeds. Now the thing that's amazing to me is no matter how many times you pull a weed, it merges itself with the vegetable, with the flower, with whatever you're growing. It camouflages itself to look like it's supposed to be there. And guess what? We know it's not. We know it's not. So like right here, yeah, all of this beside it Here is the plant. These are the plants, but here are the weeds. And they don't mind trying to take over. Hi there, hi there, hi there. Here's one. Come on out of here. Look at there. Look at there. Weed, honey. A weed. A weed. A weed. So we have to keep getting the weeds out because the plants are going to grow because we planted them. They are intentional. The plants are intentional. The plants are intentional. And they grow in between. They grow in between, right beside what you're trying to grow. So this is hard work. So anybody that thinks it's not hard work, y'all know it's hard work. I lost quite a few pounds out here, but it's all good. I'm enjoying the weight loss. Needed. I feel a little bit better. It makes me look a little bit better. And as we're growing healthy, we are exercising to even become even more healthier. Now, I didn't want to waste Quinn's time when she got to Michigan. So what I did, I took the advantage of planning a new location, and it's right behind our church. Yeah. Right behind our church. So I went over there, Ricky helped me, Quinn helped me, and we got that done. I started doing a little plowing. It's nothing but a little square. A square, but it's going to have a whole lot of collards on it, baby. You better believe it. And so the opportunity, we want to make sure that we're sharing with those that we don't even know who they are yet. So the garden will attract a new community that you and I never knew existed because we decided to take the plunge, and sow. Those of you that are missing out on the next greatest opportunity, seriously, I want you to know that you can never grow where you don't sow. I want you to know that the opportunity that God has given us is so much bigger than what really you can imagine. But you are the one that's not taking advantage of it, because as long as you have a day, this day is full of possibility and expectation. But until you make up your mind, change your mentality, and make sure that you take full advantage of who you are, how God made you, guess what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing at all. But if you jump up reasonably and you go at it, taking the advantages that you have, get the distractions, get the weeds out of the way. I sound redundant, and it may be repetitious of how I'm saying it, but I'm going to twist it and I'm going to turn it until you decide to get it. Yeah, get it. As long as you get it, it doesn't matter to me. If I make you mad enough to get it, then you got it. Yep. Yep. Yeah. No. What happens? The whole thing is out? Dig a hole and put it back in there. It'll grow. Baby says I dug up something. Bailey just found a root of one of our plants, and she says, Ma, did you do this? I dug the whole thing up. I said, I don't know that I did, but I probably did, so let me show you what to do. Take the root because it's still intact. Dig another hole, stick it back in, and we'll water it, and it'll continue to grow. Don't allow disruptions to knock you off your square. Take what you have and make it greater than you possibly ever thought it could. If you can think it, if you can imagine it, if you can dream it, I promise you this, Jesus will allow it to happen. Put him first and him only. Listen to him, pray to him, and take out time to have a relationship. And guess what's going to happen? Great things are going to come. You have to keep looking ahead. I got to let you know, I love Jesus. Good God Almighty, Miss Miley. And I love him. I am wealthy and I love him. I'm prosperous and I love him. I'm rich and I love him. I have great health every single day of my life. For the rest of my life, I declare to be so. And I'm going to invite you to do it along with me. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your day. Get up. It's the weekend. Get up. And I need you to create some new things. What are you going to create today? If you create it today, it could be your lifestyle and your lifeline for the rest of your life. Have a great one.